Hello, welcome to the another episode of CPA Tech Talk. I'm so excited for this episode because today I'm going to talk about the role of technology in accounting practice. So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you're new to this playlist, if you're new to this channel is about helping small businesses scale with the help of technology. And in 2021, I'm really focusing on helping accounting practices or accounting practice owners and CPAs scale their business. So this CPA Tech Talk playlist is dedicated to all the CPAs out there who wants to grow their business with the help of technology. So as I said, today I want to talk about the role of technology in accounting practice. So a little bit about me, who I am and what I do. I'm Harish Godedi. I'm the founder of Easy Systems. We are a technology consulting firm. I help small and medium businesses scale with the help of technology. And I spent over 15 years with multinational companies. I built product scale teams. So with my expertise, I wanted to help small businesses scale, with the help of technology. So that's what I do. And I also do Zoho One's consulting, Zoho One training, and right now we build vertical solutions using the Zoho One platform. So that's a little bit about me. You can find a lot about me in my other videos or on LinkedIn. So that's enough about me. So today I want to talk about the role of technology in accounting practice. So, but first, let me share a quote that that our CEO, when I was working at CA Technologies, used to say. Every business is in the technology business, and that's absolutely true, especially nowadays, because I strongly believe that he's true, because every business is in technology business. It's no longer whether you're doing accounting, whether you're doing whether you're building a technology product or serving legal clients. You are in a technology business because technology is the ultimate leverage for you to grow and grow your business. So I strongly believe what he says. And let me tell you a story on how technology really improves the perception of a business. So recently I gave my car for a service, and what happened is I was pleasantly surprised at the service station to see the technician was actually using a tab to record all the details, which is pretty nice. Earlier they used to have a pad and a paper where they used to fill it and give us a copy of the paper. Right now they're doing on a tab, which I like. Right, they moved on and they started using technology. So then I went home. I mean, after he said like I'll get a call when it is done. So I went home, and as you will receive a call in the evening once it is done. But here's what happened. I started getting notifications on WhatsApp like frequently, about the current status of the service, and sometimes I even got pictures, and I felt really cool. I mean, this is the first time I have experienced that what's going on in the service station. I mean, what are they doing to my car in the service station? So it really gives me a sense of security that yes, someone is working on it and not just ticking some check boxes and saying it's done. And two, I know that when it's going to be ready, like I can see the progress on how much time it's taking, right? So this is pretty cool, and that really changed my whole perception of the service center, and I started recommending everyone to give their cars over there. If they have the same company car, so that they get these things. And that is not done across all the service centers. It's done only in that service center, which is pretty nice. Maybe they are just testing it out. But yeah, that's a real cool feeling. So what the point I want to say here is technology really engages the customers, right? So it really can help you engage your clients. So that's just a story that I want to share to drive the point home that technology is really the key that we need to focus on. So now let's move on to this topic. And first, I want to put a case for technology in accounting. Why you should even think about it, why you should even consider it, right? So let's start with the case for technology and accounting. So I want to share some data with you. So the first thing I want to share is PricewaterhouseCoopers annual CEO survey results for large enterprise in large enterprise segment. What they say is 43% of CEOs worldwide plan to increase their investment in technology by over 10% in 2021. In a large enterprise, over 10% is huge money, and they want to plan to increase it at minimum like 10% in 2021. So the areas they want to invest in is data privacy, automation, and AI are the main focus areas in the enterprise sector. So if you are looking at your big four and aspiring to become grow your business to that level, that's what they are doing. So I just want to put the enterprise thing in the mix so that you understand the big fours in the accounting space are actually doing this. They are investing in data privacy, automation, and AI, are the main focus areas. They're going to spend a significant chunk of money on technology. So that's for the large enterprise. Now let's come back to our focus area, which is small business owners, small accounting firms, right? So what is that? What is happening over there? According to Score, the survey, they surveyed over 557 small business owners, and here's what they found: 90% of small businesses digitalized their business in 2020. Right? Maybe it's because of the pandemic. Maybe they realized the technology is the way to go. It doesn't matter. But 90% of these 557 businesses actually did go ahead and digitalize their business in 2020. So 40% of small business owners adopted project management software to handle their projects, and 39% of small business owners adopted a video conferencing, right, and not just face-to-face video conferencing. 38% of these small business owners adopted BI, business intelligence reporting, or analytics software. So that's so to understand where they are doing, what the business is doing, and stuff like that. So that is that is significant. If you look at it in any way, those are significant amount of technology investment and progress that happened in just 1 year. So what happened? So after doing all this, what did they get, right? So I mean, activity doesn't matter, results matter, right? So what did they get? 47% reported new software increased their productivity, right? And 45% reported improved engagement with customers. 45% reported increased sales, and 42% reported reduced cost. If you look at it, don't you think this is exactly what everyone wants? Every business owner wants: improve productivity, improve customer engagement, increase sales, and reduce costs. Obviously, right? It's a no-brainer. So them just implementing the technology, digitalizing the business, gave them the results last year. So if you have an accounting firm, and whether you are using technology for some of the tasks or not, this is the way to go. Implementing leveraging technology to grow your business is the only way in 2021 and beyond to be able to compete with your competition, or even dominate your competition. So I hope these metrics really help you understand where things are going, where how small businesses are accepting technology as the core focus area for growing their business. So that's just, I hope you got convinced that technology is the way to go. Now what I wanted to give you is not just the numbers, but I want to give you a technology strategy for your accounting practice, what you should do and why you should do in 2021. So here it is. So let's talk about the strategy for accounting practice. So what should be your strategy, right? The first thing is you have to automate all new business development activities. As a CPA, I totally understand, because I work with CPAs and accountants. It's very hard for you to focus on sales and new business development activities while you are serving your existing customers, because you are dealing with a ton of financial data. You need a lot of time to serve your clients, right? So, and you may not have enough time to focus on new business development activities. So automate new business development activities should be one of your one of the main technology strategy for you in 2021. So what does it give you? Reduces the risk of losing deals due to lack of follow-up. Following up is the money is in the follow-up, so you always have to have a way to make sure you follow up your client prospects. Saves time to so you can focus on serving your customers, as I said. And finally, create a predictable lead generation model so that you can know how to grow your business. Let's just say we have a sales process wherein if you make 250 emails or 1000 emails a month, you'll get 5 leads or five paying customers. It's a formula, so you just need to do it over and over again, right? So the next thing is online payment integration. This is really important right now. So it completely eliminates the backend processing activities. If once you make it online, like online accept online payments, make it super easy for clients. No one wants to come to your office. Trust me, even though they like you, they want to work with you. No one wants to take the trek to your office just to pay or get things done. So that's super easy. Make it online, right? Then integrate with bookkeeping software. Like I'm sure you are maintaining your own books. So this every online payment integration that I know of today has some level of integration with a bookkeeping software. So do that so that all the journal entries happen automatically, and you don't need to worry about doing it manually. So the first two are automate new business development activities, and the second one is online payment integration. So the next thing that you need to focus on is drive consistency with service automation. You have to automate your service provisioning or operational activities. So what does it mean is, let's say you are doing IT returns or tax returns. Your process is pretty much the same for a segment of your clients. So why don't you automate that so that it happens? The sequence of tasks are automated and they are consistent. So now it's only once you do that, you can standardize your operations. You can serve more number of clients in less time, right? Deliver outstanding service every time, because if the process is consistent, you deliver outstanding service every time, and you basically scale effortlessly. So once you know a sequence of steps, and you can build a production pipeline type environment where a couple of people work only on a specific type of activity for that service, and you can just keep adding people staff if you want, and scale effortlessly. So that is the reason you have to start looking at automating some of your services. The next strategy for your accounting practice is gain insights with analytics. Analytics is a must. You can't change what you don't measure. You can't improve what you don't measure, right? So first measure what's going on with your business, then adjust, and then grow. So you need to have analytics capabilities within accounting firm, so that you can measure, adjust, and grow. Second thing is analytics increase transparency. There is no hiding things here and there, right? So it increases transparency. Finally, it will reveal hidden opportunities for growth. So you will know where things, which customers are paying you more, so you can do more business with them. So you will find hidden opportunities. Trust me with this, because you will find hidden opportunities when you have all these analytics dashboards available. So that is another technology strategy for you in 2021. Finally, the last one is leverage data to forecast sales. So if you have been in the business like 6 months, 1 year, it doesn't matter, you will have data. So what you have to do is you have to use the data so that you can forecast sales. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to predict the demand ahead of time, so that you can increase your temporary staffing. For example, in tax season you may get a lot of requests, but you may not be able to serve all of them. If you are able to predict, then you can really go ahead and increase your temporary staffing for the tax season, right? So motivate the sales team to exceed forecasted numbers. So the forecast will say, hey, you can hit this goal, but you can motivate, if you have a sales team or inside sales rep, you can motivate them to push beyond those numbers, right? So it allows you to improve your business. And Basically, with forecasting, you can build a growing business. So you always, so if the trend is a downward trend, you put in efforts to make it, make it flat or increase, right? If your sales are flat, if your trend is flat, you invest time and energy and resources to go ahead and make it an upward trend. So with forecasting, you'll always have a growing business. So these are the things that I want you to keep in mind. This is the technology strategy that you should adopt for your accounting practice in 2021. So I hope this video helped you. But before you go, I have a very special offer. There's a free ebook that I want to give you. It's called 10 Bulletproof Strategies to Scale Your Accounting Practice. If you take even one of them, you will see exponential growth in your accounting practice. Not just all, just take one and implement that, and you will see significant results. So the link to download the ebook is in the description, and then you can go ahead and download it. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel so that you get to, and turn on those notifications so that you get notified as soon as I post content on this, about growing your accounting practice. And also there will be a link for the PDF download of this presentation so that you can keep it handy. So go ahead and do that as well. So I hope this video is useful for you. We'll talk more in the next video. Thank you.